my husband died, it was like, how am I going to care for these children?
A young widow left with 4 young children, Vivian Adama knew the hardship of a widow's life here in Accra, Ghana.
I don't know what will happen. So there is one reason also that made me think of starting the school so that I can be in a position to live in the house so that I don't go out. At the same time, have the opportunity of training my 10-month-old child as well.
Vivian's school began as a nursery.
There wasn't any school too close by. So looking at parents bringing their children, carrying them on their backs to school, I realized I could start something like that.
Vivian never expected that her love for children could launch into a successful business. All she needed was one loan from Opportunity International for 500,000 cedis, which is only 54 American dollars.
I bought a deep freezer so that I can store the children's food.
One loan led to another. Vivian purchased maize to make meals for her growing nursery school.
The food varies day after day. Today is wachi, tomorrow it is rice and stew.
Many of these children come from homes with no father to support them. This meal may be the only food they eat all day.
The children themselves tell me God is wonderful, and it's like they live like normal children who are living with both parents.
After several years, Vivian's nursery school children were ready to enter first grade. With no school in the area who would take them, the parents asked this former school teacher to help.
The parents who were around saw all that what happened and said, "Oh, madam, why don't you start class 1 for us?"
To begin a first grade classroom, Vivian needed another opportunity loan, this time for 14 million cedis, or 140 American dollars, to buy the concrete needed to build.
And we removed the sand and packed them, heaped them here.
Here, 11 first grade students enrolled at the newly born Providence School.
They did not say anything, but my mother was happy.
She was happy. Yes, she has to be happy.
Vivian does have a lot to be happy about. Now on her 11th loan cycle, Providence School enrolls over 350 students from nursery school all the way to 8th grade.
You have the opportunity to looking at the world map. You see where America is, yes. Where Europe is, yes. Where Canada is, yes. Where France is. Yes. All those people are very far away from us, and they have thought of us. Is it not love?
The key to Vivian's success is the unique relationship she has with Teresa Sarakuma, Vivian's second loan officer, who visits the school several times a year.
I try to find whether her school fees has been paid, and this will enable me to know whether her repayment will be paid promptly or not.
I think our very last visit, you made mention of maybe a bookshop of some sort.
Everything we do is about people, meeting the needs of people and solving the problems of people.
Solving the problems for people means making banking possible in a country where transportation is costly and cumbersome. Loan officers like Teresa personally collect payments from trust groups like this one, comprised of women from Vivian's community.
11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Every week we meet and then we pay individually, we bring them together, and then the loan officer comes to collect them.
Vivian Adama exemplifies Opportunity's economic heroes.
Gives me peace when trouble grows.
A leader with vision and power to change her own life and the lives of those around her.